Well, if it hasn't been just an awesome morning, my grandparents swung by and I've been picking up at the shop. Super sweet to see them on their way up north from Arizona. Awesome. So just taking the morning, came in a little bit earlier, didn't do any yard work or anything this morning, and started sweeping up, picking up at the shop, trying to catch back up. We didn't get a pickup and put things away on Monday, so kind of went through, picked up all the tools. I've got a couple of piles up under the lifts where I've been sweeping, just trying to recollect my part walls that grow. Got Steven's other block. Jamie went to the machine shop today. He picked up, I think 3 blocks for him, and then Steven's other block, I think, or maybe 5, maybe 4 blocks for him and Steven's other block. I don't know, I saw 2 in the bed and I think 3 inside here. 2, for sure 2. For sure 2. So 1 for Steven, 2, 3 for him. That's 2 for Steven. We'll get Steven loaded up. Jordan's, he got the headlight ordered. I need to get with Jamie, make sure we got the other stuff, but I've got a timing belt, timing cover, and the crank. So I just need the oil pump and the damper. Making our way. How big he is. Just a unit. I think I need to at least save my little sea urchin. Got stuck under there. There's a little piece of squid right there. Is actually where you'll find it. There you go. Oh yeah, that's your food. You know it. Dude, what are you doing? You're eating right behind me. You eating something else? Come on, you can't be that blood. Oh shoot. I think the tank scared him. Like a swiper. He'll go back for it. Gorgeous lionfish. Look at that thing. I've got plenty of fish he can fit in his mouth. And I've only ever lost 1. I had 2 banjos, 2 cardinal band guys. I came home from a weekend. I was out working, doing stuff at Mario and Brad, Austin's everywhere, Nick's probably too. And I came home and forgot to ask Gordy to feed the fish, and it looks like Banjo 2 was the only casualty. He probably was lunch for one of these guys. It's going back for more. You know it's still there. You're good, bro. They don't care. They don't care. He's so worried about everyone else. He's like, I can take my food. Your food's gonna float away if you don't eat it, dog. He's about to take it. Oh, he's about to take it. I think he knows that he's also like an apex predator. This lionfish used to live with an eel before I picked it up. I got it used off Marketplace. I got it off Marketplace. I was rehomed from another fish tank. Along with the chromies that are down here. The what am I calling them? The maroon clowns are also rehomed. And then they came with, I don't know if they came with any of them from this tank. The purple tang was a rehome. The others are in here. So the damsel, pseudochromis, wherever he is, those are both rehomes. This guy, and then Gordy picked those guys up. Picked a few others up. There's a pistol shrimp hiding in here. He's with the rehome crew. I'd like to mix them all and put them in one mega tank. Like something like that, or I have a 125 in the back. It's not quite as big. It looks more like this, but it's bigger. I think I'm gonna upgrade eventually, and then that's when I'll do the mangrove and everything. But for now, this is where we're at. We're having a good time, enjoying everything we've got. He's my little hog. Hawkfish is still back here. I think he's eating good. He's still looking fat. hiding. He doesn't like it. He likes the camera though. He likes to say hi. Say, Dan. The big thing with having fish is knowing the environment they live in, but also knowing how the environment reacts and how they react to it. So one thing we've got going on lately is it's summertime and I don't have a chiller on the tank, so the tank can't get any cooler. It's supposed to be around 76 to 78, like that's primo degrees, and we've been chilling 80 to 83 consistent. I have the house as cool as I can get it. The AC's been working overtime, and it just can only do so much. So with the tank being warmer and the fish, that means that they have a lot more energy. They're a lot more jazzed up. They need to eat a lot more because they're using more energy. They're working through things faster. They're going faster. They're doing better. I mean, maybe they're not doing better per se. Things could go bad much quicker in the hot tank than in cold tank. But we're kind of stuck here. Chillers are expensive, and I'd much rather upgrade and move on to the next step before I did all that. I've already got a lot going on, and I want to finish this stand if I am going to keep doing this, and like close off the front and make it all much nicer, neater with a little viewing window of the side tank here. But that's a lot, and I do have a pretty sick Reefer XL setup, so I don't know. It's already clean, already looks cool. Might have to do the thing, but we're on the way. What's your ejectocito, cuz, bro?
Dude, I'm gonna put a self-destruct in the car just in case. No.
Shoots you out the sunroof that was there and then blows the car up?
Pretty much, yeah.
That'll be
little
epic.
parachute on the seat.
Little parachute on the seat. I'm ready. That's the next stunt. 100K.
Nah, we'll do that one at like 67K.
67? Yeah, to build the hype. We gotta to build the hype, yeah.
I'm still gonna set myself on fire for 60.
It's a slow roll. We're at 56.
Yeah.
It's a slow roll.
Oh, yeah, 56.
56.3 or 4 or something.
Yeah.
It's definitely 56 is going faster than 55 did, but we're still at 56.
They're slacking.
They gotta hit the subscribe button. I don't know what they're doing. We're working on the Del Sol though. We're not. So like we got mixed signals right now. Pops is like, we keep the AC, we'll work around it. Jamie's like, get rid of the AC. So I don't know. We're working on it. We'll figure out what we're doing when we get there. I think a boost pipe could go underneath it. It's all just really where the turbo goes. But I need to come down to see how that's looking. We're building a manifold. I think I don't see I haven't seen a manifold anywhere. So.
Well, if you've been outside, it might need AC, dude.
It might need it. I think it needs AC, and it's so clean. It's so fresh. Like, I think it deserves it. I think it's earned AC. Like I even got the bottom bolts in on the bumper right here, dude. The intercooler's mounted. I didn't have to cut an inch.
Yeah.
Not a single part. Nothing's cut.
I'm gonna vote keep the AC because if I ever do that street car that I want to do,
Crazy.
it's gonna be
it's gonna be a Del Sol, and you got to know that you can have AC.
No,
right?
I just want to keep AC, but it's gotta have a turbo.
But it's gonna be
it might not be.
You'll know it'll work in a Del Sol.
Yeah. Well, it might be even more roomy
in a Lude.
I don't know.
Well, that definitely more roomy. Yeah, definitely more roomy. I'm excited. We're working away on this sucker, doing all the goods. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to get Stevens done. I'm fucking slacking. I got both now though.
You got both blocks?
I got both blocks. I got both sets of pistons. Both rods are on the shelf over there. So I need to get both sets of rods. I need to gap the rings on these ones. Those ones are gapped. Rods on those ones, rods on these ones. Put them all both in. And then both will be done like the same time, simultaneously, instantly, at the same time.
Wait, so he's doing 2 blocks?
2.
Dang, dude.
2 girls, 1 car.
Yeah.
2 blocks, 1 car.
Whoa, dude.
Whoa, dude.
I'll bust out the soft serve, man.
Donno's coming through. We're gonna head out to Nick's. We do a little
shortly.
Work, little wiring, little work.
All right, guys. So Shane's over at Nick's. He's got to wire some more tonight, and then so we can move on to Bjorne's, and we're probably gonna be working on those cars all weekend to try to get them a little closer. So tonight's Friday. I'm here working in my own garage. I'm gonna try to get some of the stuff done on my car so that it's basically ready to go once we get the transmission stuff figured out. So my goal is to get my carpet back in and my passenger seat. So if you guys didn't know, some of the races that we did out of town had a lot more lenient rules for interior. So we had pulled my carpet and the passenger seat to try to get as much weight out of it as possible, especially since we were going to sea level, but we're at the same rules now that we were for PSEA, so I got to put all that stuff back in. So that is my plan. Also, I'm doing a little bit of stuff with the catch can over here, so it worked great over there. It was just a pain in the butt to bleed, so I added a little extractor down here. So I'm about to test it out because this hasn't been emptied since all the 2-steps, and hopefully this should save me a little bit. There's gonna be a plug right there, so this hose will be up and that hole will be plugged, so nothing can escape the car. Alright, so as you can see, I can kind of just let it go and it's gonna drain itself. At the track, I should just be able to slide a pan underneath that spot, so I shouldn't even have to jack the car up, and I can kind of set it and walk away. And honestly, I wanted to make it big and noticeable enough so that if I'm in the lanes or something and for whatever reason I forgot to pull it out of the hole or something, that shouldn't happen. It's right here, it's line of sight right next to my shifter and everything, so I think it should work pretty well. Alright, obviously this thing's pretty bulky, so I'm gonna take all this stuff and rip it off. I might get a razor blade, see how close I can get, but this stuff's heavy. It's not really necessary. We're already all metal on the inside, so no need to dampen any noise or anything. Alright guys, so just went ahead and vacuumed in here, plugged some of the holes because I know you guys are probably gonna roast me, but so the cool thing about the drain also, this is a swivel, so when I'm draining I can swivel down, when I'm not I can swivel up, and you see like all the oil kind of just traps inside of there. But I'm basically just about ready to put the carpet in, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And you know, if you guys are mad at me for mangling a carpet, I literally already had to cut around it to make it fit around the cage, but as you guys will see, it actually it cleans up nice. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so carpet's in, no seats. Obviously the setup's changed a lot since last time, so I'm gonna make some trimming concessions because there's way too much stuff going on there now. So we honestly don't need this much excess. I might do the same under there. We'll see. I mean, a little weight reduction on the carpet never hurt anyone. Alright, carpet's in. It's mostly trimmed up. It's looking nice. I just gotta vacuum real quick, put the seats back in, and might even throw the center console back in for good measure, and this thing will be ready to rock. I probably should have done this before the car shows because it's looking about 1,000,000 times better in there. So yeah, this is gonna be the setup for sport class. 2 seats, carpet, dash, my custom little door panels. It's probably hard to see, but alright, that's it for me tonight. But I don't know if Shane signed out. If not, this is Mario signing out for GoofyBuilt Shane.